How did I get involved in Enflame? First, when I got to know the members who worked in Enflame, it was from school, when I used to attend a Christian club.
Firstly, I got involved with Enflame by coming to the celebrations when I was about 14. I got dragged along by my older brother, and I think I came to the celebrations for about 2 years, and before sort of like the penny dropped.
Yeah, God gave me an idea to set up a CU in my school because we didn't have one, and I'd just been born again. I just came to Christ, and Christ was like, set up, do it, because there's a lot of others who are struggling with their faith, and it's hard to be a Christian in school. So I contacted Lano. Lano said, get in touch with Andy Frost. So I got in touch with Andy Frost, and we just worked together in starting up a CU.
I became involved with Enflame 1 year ago when I did the leadership and evangelism training.
I've attended a training which is called LET, which trains you to be a good leader and a good evangelist.
A few years ago, I had an Enflame gap year student staying at my house, and she nagged me for a couple of months to come along to the celebrations. So I eventually came along, and then went to the training course, and haven't looked back really since then.
I was in my last year of sixth form at school, so I was 18, and I started doing leadership and evangelism training, and that was amazing because it really gave me a sort of foundation and a heart, and it got me really involved with people who were like me, who had started off relationships with Jesus and wanted to know how to take them further.
The last 3 or 4 years now, I've been leading in worship at the celebrations every month. So sort of coordinating the band and leading worship at various missions and things as well, and just sort of trying to guide the people who come along in worship and take us deeper and sort of push the boundaries a bit more, and using worship as prayer and intercession as well for the world around us.
Whilst in Flame, I've done numerous missions. I've lost count of how many. I've been to Tenerife and to Thailand, and I've done missions over here. So I've been to Bristol on mission, Nantwich and Sheffield, and each mission has been an amazing life-changing experience.
During my gap year, we'd worked very hard on a drama production called By His Stripes, about sort of the sacrifice of Jesus and what that meant to people. We took that into schools first in England, lots of schools around North London, and then we actually had the job of taking it over to Tenerife, sort of going on international tour, very cool, and doing the shows over there to kids in schools, and we got great responses just as we did in England.
So it's helped me get so much closer to God. So God's revealed so many things to me through the things that I've been doing with Enflame.
I'm definitely feeling God's call in my life to ministry a lot more right now. I want to kind of get out into the community, into my workplace, into my church, and just get out there for God all the time right now and see what He wants to do with me.
Being involved with Enflame has challenged me in my faith, that it's not just what I do on a Sunday morning, but it's what I do every hour of every day of every year. And being involved has given me opportunities to challenge my faith and to see it worked out.
I would say it's really helped me to take my faith outside of the church, outside of my house, and really put into practice the things that I believe in theory and say with my lips.
I've got to understand more of the things that I never knew before. For example, know more about God and how we relate humans to God.
Enflame has been completely central to a lot of my growth. It's enabled me to sort of be around people that are wise, well, I say wise, a lot wiser in their faith than I am, and have had that solid foundation.
I've developed my leadership skills at church, and I've developed my leadership skills as well at school, and we're running a Christian club every Tuesday.
Right now I am doing a gap year with Enflame part-time, and so I will get to work in the community and in my church, which is very exciting because we haven't got very much youth things going on in my church, so I'll be working really hard on that this year and just running with it.
And Flaming, just one word. Jesus. I don't know. I would say.
Oh, inflaming, just one word.
Enflaming, one word. Passion.
Family.
Fantastic.
Passion.
Journey. Or a journey. That's what it's been to me.
I say it's a real blessing. It's a real blessing because it's helped me so much with my faith and my walk with Christ. Yeah.